The ayes to the right, 382. The noes to the left, 128.
It is a historic vote. British MPs have overwhelmingly voted in favour of so-called three-person babies, a radical IVF treatment that uses DNA from 2 women and 1 man to minimise the chance of passing on fatal diseases. The method was developed in the UK, and now the country is set to become the first in the world to implement it. But is it good science or the start of designer babies?
The debate here in Parliament was heated, whilst most MPs were supportive, calling it a light at the end of a dark tunnel and good news for progressive medicine. Critics were not so sure. They said the implications could not be predicted and that there would be no going back once these genetical changes are made. Others agreed. Last week, the Anglican and Catholic churches in England said the idea was not ethical or safe, and groups like Human Genetics Alert say it will throw the door open for so-called designer babies, genetically modified for beauty and intelligence.
But what do the general public think of this groundbreaking move?
Well, surely it should be 1 woman and 1 man, shouldn't it?
It is genetic modification, isn't it?
Well, if it makes people more healthy in the future, why not?
I think there's a lot of questions to be answered, really. I mean, because it would be very difficult if you ever wanted to trace your parenthood when you grew up. How difficult would that be when there's 3?
Can remove genetic abnormalities and allow people to have healthy children. It's a very good thing.
I think that's absolutely ridiculous. I think that's hideous, in fact. If science and technology overrules everything, we just become robots. We just become lab rats in a way.
The House of Lords and the fertility regulator must now approve the law. If they do, the first 3-person baby could be born in Britain as soon as next year. Either way, the debate about this historic law will certainly continue. Nargis Moualari, Press TV, London.